A very good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel Sniggy's Vlogs with Literary Talks. Now today I have decided that I will be discussing on an important thing which acts as a big hindrance or big problem in the path of your learning English language. Now when you start the process of learning English language, many problems will come in your journey. So there might be problems such as you won't be able to speak, then you won't be able to think in English, you won't be able to form proper sentences in English, you might feel things quite boring while you are reading, writing, doing all the other practices of English learning. But the biggest problem that comes in the path of your learning English language is comparison. Today in this video, I will be giving you complete details on how comparison is affecting your learning process, how comparison is actually hindering you to learn this English language. However, before moving into the video, as I always request you to please subscribe to my channel, which would motivate me to bring regular videos. Now, without any further delay, let's move into the video. Comparison is the biggest problem which many people do face when they start learning this English language. Now I will give you an example. Suppose there is a person and he has just started his learning process. Now he is doing all his hard work. He is following all the practices which are necessary to learn this language. He is reading, writing, consistently speaking with himself, speaking in front of the mirror, making videos while he is speaking. Along with that person is continuously listening to English talks, and this method he is trying for quite a few months. He have practiced it for around say 6 months by now, and he is now able to speak. When he is starting to speak or he is speaking on some topic, he can understand that yes, I have improved a little bit. Earlier I was not able to make any sentence in English. Earlier I was not able to express my ideas in front of everyone, in front of someone. But now I am at least able to form these sentences and express some of my ideas in front of people. Then suddenly what will happen is that person who has been learning for 6 months will go and listen to some other people who are speaking in English, and they are not in this rigorous process of learning. Still they can speak in a much better manner. Still they are very fluent in English. Suppose this person goes to office and he is having a conversation with one of his friend whom he is sharing this thing that for 6 months I was learning English language and now I can speak in English, and he will share this thing that see, this is the manner I am speaking in English. The other person who is hearing him or listening to him will say that okay, you are speaking fine, but I can speak much better than you. I can speak quite fluently. Because of the spoken English, I am getting more respect. Because of the spoken English, I am getting more acknowledgement in the office, more importance than you. This thing will hit the mind of the person whom I was talking, who was actually learning English language for 6 months. He will come home and think that I have been giving 6 months of strong efforts, of hard efforts to learn this English language, but where I am right now, still I am not able to speak fluently in English, and thus I am not getting any importance or acknowledgement in my workplace where English is necessary, and their other persons are able to speak much better than me. They are fluent in English. So this comparison will enter into the mind of that person and will act as the biggest hindrance. Then it will reduce the motivation of that person. The person will get demotivated and will not try to speak in front of others, because then the person will have an idea that just because I am speaking wrong, I am not speaking in a fluent manner, people will come and laugh at me. this demotivation. This demotivation which is being caused by comparison is the biggest hindrance in the path of learning English language. If you want to speak fluently, you will first have to learn to speak fluently. If you want to learn to speak fluently, you will have to start speaking, start the process of learning. In this process, you will face many problems. You will at sometimes feel that you are not moving anywhere, you are not growing, you are not improving. You are not to compare yourself with others. If you start comparing yourself with person who are speaking in a much better manner, in a much fluent manner, then you will be demotivated and will not have enough energy to move forward, to give in more hard work, to put in more efforts. You will have to stop comparing yourself. You will have to completely focus on yourself and see what are the changes that you can see in yourself. What is the improvement that you can feel in yourself? Okay, if you completely focus on yourself, you will definitely see the changes. You will definitely find out what are the changes that has happened in you. Are you able to speak much better than earlier? Are you able to speak good words this time? Are you able to speak better phrases this time? So you will have to be completely leaving the comparison thing, but you will have to focus on yourself if you want to grow, if you want to learn this English language. Comparison is never useful. Comparison is never good. Comparison will actually let your mind think that you are inferior to others. You are smaller than the others. You are not capable enough. You are not having any kind of quality. These kind of bad thoughts which are negative will come to you if you start comparing yourself with other speakers who are speaking in a much better manner. So friends, today I am ending my video over here. Hope I am able to give you some useful informations. Please subscribe to my channel if you want regular videos from my side, and do give some beautiful comments to inspire me. Till then, have a nice day, keep learning, keep studying, and goodbye.